Okay, today I want to explain to you about five topics. The first topic is the concept of evaluation. In general, the purpose of learning evaluation is to determine the effectiveness and efficiency of the learning system at large. That's why learning evaluation is very important subsystem that is needed in very education system. With evaluation, progress and decline in the quality of education can be known. And with evaluation, we can identify weak points and easily find solutions to change for the better in the future. The second topic is rules constructing tests using Bloom's taxonomy. When we constructing a test using Bloom's taxonomy, consider the following guidelines. For the first is alignment. Ensure that the test question align with the intended learning outcomes and objectives of the course or lesson. And then the second is diverse levels. Include questions that cover a range of cognitive levels from Bloom's taxonomy, including remembering, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. And the third is balance. Provide a balance of questions across the different cognitive levels to assess various aspects of students' learning. And the last is clear instruction. Provide clear instructions for each questions to avoid confusions and ensure that students understand what is expected of them. By following these several guidelines, you can create a test that effectively assesses students' learning across different levels of Bloom's taxonomy. The third topic is types of tests based on score interpretation. A language aptitude test typically assesses an individual's ability to learn and use a language effectively. It may include section vocabulary, grammar, comprehension, listening, speaking, and writing skills. The test aims to evaluate a person's linguistics abilities and potential for acquiring and using a new language. There are two types of tests commonly used in evaluating language aptitude. For the first is Criterion Reference Test or CRT. This test measures individual abilities based on certain predetermined criteria. A person's score is compared with predetermined standard or criteria to determine his or her level of ability. And then the second is norm reference test. This test measures an individual abilities by comparing them with a group of other people who have been tested previously. A person's scores is compared with the distribution of scores from that reference group. The fourth topic is test scoring rules. Scoring is the first step in processing students' test results. Scoring is a process that converts test answers into number. There are several ways that can be done to score test results. For the first is scoring for objective form tests. Objective tests are a set of tests or measuring instrument in which each item requires a choice of answer. And then the second is scoring for subjective form tests with analytical scoring method. In analytical scoring method, high and low scores of student answer depend on whether the target element is complete or not. And scoring for subjective form tests with holistic scoring method. In holistic scoring method, the high or low score of a student's answer depends on the overall quality of the student's answer. Okay, the last topic is application of test item validity and reliability. For the first application is education. In the context of educational assessment, validity and reliability are essential to ensure that tests accurately measures the intended construct and provide consistent results. Teachers use this concept to evaluate students' performance, develop curricula, and make decisions about students' progress. Then the second application is psychology. And psychological testing, validity and reliability are used to assess the accuracy of test results and ensure that they are consistent over time and across different assessors. This helps psychologists and other professionals to make informed diagnosis and treatment recommendation. And the last application is human resources. In the field of human resources, validity and reliability are used to evaluate job candidates and measures employee performance. This helps employers to make informed hiring decisions and to identify areas for employee development and improvement.